What is going on, St. Louis City SC fans and MLS fanatics around the world? Welcome to another Street Interviews video here at the beautiful City Park. Today, we're going to be asking some fans how they felt about our exit from the CONCACAF Champions Cup in the first round, as well as what they think we should do going into this season to strengthen the squad. Let's get to it. Today, I am here with
Tom Franklin, the soccer zombie.
If you were to make a signing anywhere on the pitch, where do you think you would make that signing?
You know, I'm really afraid that Joao Klaus and Sam Adeniran aren't going to have legs by the time May rolls around, because they have been playing just about every game this season, it feels like. One or the other will probably start tonight, maybe both, just because that's where we are with Nico Gioacchini playing over in Como now and being sold, and it's clear that we don't really have a reliable number 3 or 4 striker. And so I would say if I had to sign someone, I would sign another striker to help out Joao Klaus and help out Sam Adeniran up front. I would say almost as well, like, we have seen the center back depth kind of tested early on here already. I mean, tonight, Wenzel's got another loan to possibly play tonight. I mean, Wenzel's been great. If he's the signing, great. I mean, because I thought he played very well Tuesday.
Yeah,
he did, but yeah, I mean, I thought we'd be fine on center backs, but after Lucas Bartlett was sold, but maybe not so much.
I would probably sign a right winger. More specifically, I'm a Newcastle United fan, so I would sign Miggy Almiron from Newcastle. He's a hard worker. He's already got MLS experience playing for Atlanta. I mean, he's still good, so shout out to Miggy.
I'd do a backline signing to shore up that defense a little more.
I'd probably say center mid. I know we got some ballers there, but I would say center mid. I'm a center mid myself, so I would just say center of the park. I think we need to make our passing a little better, shore that midfield up so that when we do go away, we can lock it down there.
You were at the loss on Tuesday in Houston. How did it feel for us to go out in the first round in our first season in the CONCACAF Champions Cup?
I think the most disappointing thing was that game in Houston was very winnable.
Heartbroken. It was our first time in the Champions Cup. It was a new experience for us, so good experience for the team, just like when we lost last year in the playoffs. Hopefully we'll be back next year and ready to go, but heartbroken.
I mean, we already were up on aggregate anyway. All we had to do was not lose.
Wasn't too happy that the B squad got started for that second leg, but I put more emphasis on the league than the Champions Cup, so it is what it is.
It wasn't like we were playing in a hostile environment, 5,007 strong at Shell Energy Stadium.
A rough exit. I think we played well in the first leg to be able to score that 90th minute winner. But when we travel out of town for tournaments, I think we got to be able to put the game away, to be honest. That's all I'll say on that, though. Houston's a rival now.
But yeah, it is disappointing because obviously I think a lot of St. Louis fans dream of one day sharing the same pitch with like Liverpool or Bayern or one of the big clubs around the world, and this is literally the only way that we can get there is through this tournament, and it's just kind of disappointing that we bowed out early, and it's disappointing that we played so poorly to bow out.
Finally, out of the current squad, who do you think needs to step their game up the most for us to be a little bit more successful than we have been?
I'd like to see Klaus strike the ball a little bit more pace, make some better decisions, and every so often, I like to see Blom stop turning the ball over.
Leuven needs a little energy boost.
I agree.
Word around town is probably Klaus. I think we need Klaus, our number 9, to put some goals in the back of the net. Kids love him, fans love him, but I know talk around the town is trade him and whatnot, but I think he needs to turn up this year. So
striker depth so thin right now. We really need Thoresen to step up, and I get he's adjusting to the American game, coming over from Iceland and Belgium, and I get it, but he was signed for big bucks, relatively speaking, for a reason, and now it's time that he pays some dividends.
Who do you think's winning tonight? Can't say.
Sands gave it away. Pompeu dancing into the 18, shot goal! Celio Pompeu for a 1-0 St. Louis City lead.
Magic of Pompeu. He gets the ball and he just slaloms through the NYC defense. And not just the skill, but the cool and the calm to find the corner and give Freeze no chance.
24.
What is your favorite pizza in St. Louis?
Favorite pizza is up in Florissant. That's Peroni's Pizzeria, followed secondly, very close second, by Angelo's.
So I'm from Belleville, Illinois, so I want to give a shout out to Benny's Pizza in Belleville. It's so good. It's a bar, so you can go get drinks, but it's kids friendly. Like, the pizza is so good there.
I'm gonna be mainstream, man. It's got to be Emos. Got to be Emos for me.
Popular answer.
Yeah.
My favorite pizza place is a New York style pizzeria out in U City called La Pizza.
All right, Frankie, pizza review time. Love Pizza, 8137 Delmar Boulevard, University City, Missouri. Respectable, hardworking. Shake that ass, pizza. 7-2, fair score, good score. Shaking that ass all the way down the street.
Let us know what you thought of the answers in today's episode in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come on, City.